What are the high-stakes moves being considered to find that 20 billion pounds? The first big question, the one creating a ton of uncertainty, especially at the pricier end of the market, is this. Are we about to see some kind of mansion tax? Well, the analysis suggests the probability is high. We're talking around 80%. But it might not be as straightforward as a tax on all high-value homes. The speculation is that it could be cleverly disguised as a tax on homes that fall into council tax band F and above. Politically, that lets them frame it as a wealth tax, even if it's really hitting a specific group of homeowners. The next area where everyone is holding their breath is capital gains tax, or CGT. And this is a major concern for anyone who owns assets, like a second home or stocks and shares. Now, while a massive hike to income tax levels is seen as pretty unlikely, it could actually end up reducing the total tax collected. A different, but still significant change is on the table. They could remove the death uplift, which right now basically erases any capital gains tax you owe when you die. And this potential shift is causing real anxiety. One survey found that a whopping 85% of landlords looking to sell are doing so mainly because they're worried about capital gains tax. So what other levers could the chancellor pull? Well, there's stamp duty. And the focus here would likely be on property investors and international buyers. So will they be asked to pay more? It seems very possible. The government could take a multi-pronged approach on this one. First, by jacking up the rates on additional properties. Second, by adding another 1 or 2% to the surcharge that overseas buyers already pay. And third, a pretty significant hike on the non-residential surcharge, which could go from 2% all the way up to 6%. And here's one that could be a real game changer for landlords. There's serious talk of applying national insurance to rental income for the very first time. This is a biggie. It would hit landlords' profits directly, and the chances of it happening are basically a coin toss, somewhere between 50 and 60%.